Salutations, respected friends. We are excited to have your company on this enlightening expedition today. We are here to probe the captivating crossroads of menstruation and the arts. We'll traverse through its depiction from ancient times, including a fascinating detour into how ancient India perceived menstruation, viewing it as a powerful and sacred natural process, celebrated and immortalized in their splendid art. We'll then move on to its contemporary portrayal. Together, we'll trace the journey of this natural process, from being enshrouded in taboo to a wellspring of empowerment and creativity. This dialogue forms part of an extensive awareness campaign curated by First Day, a subsidiary firm of RN Sons. As we set foot on this educational voyage, we cordially invite you to engage with an open mind and heart. Delving into the past, the portrayal of menstruation in art has gone through a fascinating evolution. In the ancient and classical eras, menstruation was often shrouded in symbolism, its direct representation considered a taboo. Artworks from these periods reflected societal views of menstruation as something mysterious and sometimes even frightening. During this time, ancient India had a different perspective on menstruation. The period considered sacred and powerful, with menstruating women often depicted as goddesses in their traditional art. This unique portrayal highlighted menstruation as a symbol of fertility and the divine feminine, significantly differing from the taboo status it held elsewhere. However, as we moved through the ages, a shift began to occur. The advent of the Renaissance brought a subtle change in the way menstruation was depicted. It was still veiled, yet there was an attempt to present it as a natural process, a part of the circle of life. Fast forward to the 20th century, a time of rebellious artistic expression and social revolutions. It's here that we start to see a bolder, more direct representation of menstruation in art. Artists began to challenge societal norms and taboos, using their work to push boundaries and provoke thought. Now, in the 21st century, we're seeing artists not only depict menstruation in a positive light, but also use it as a source of inspiration and empowerment. They're breaking down barriers, challenging stereotypes, and starting important conversations about this natural bodily process. From hidden symbolism to open representation, the evolution of menstruation in art reflects society's changing attitudes. It's a testament to the power of art to influence perception, to educate, and to inspire. And that's something truly worth celebrating. In the contemporary art world, menstruation is no longer a taboo subject, but a source of inspiration. Artists today are courageously using this natural bodily process as an integral part of their creative expression, challenging long-held stereotypes and stigma surrounding menstruation. Take, for instance, the works of painters, photographers, performance artists, and filmmakers. Their artistry is not limited to their chosen medium, but extends to the powerful message they carry, the normality and strength of the menstrual cycle. They are paving the way for a new narrative, one that views menstruation not as a sign of weakness, but as an emblem of empowerment and an inherent part of the female identity. The canvases of modern painters are no longer shy of embracing the red hues of menstruation, reflecting its raw and authentic essence. Photographers are capturing candid moments of women during their cycles, providing a realistic look at this natural process. Performance artists and filmmakers are bringing the experience of menstruation to life, encouraging their audiences to engage with the subject rather than shy away from it. These artists are not only challenging the societal norms, but are also instrumental in shifting the perception around menstruation. By making it a common theme in their art, they are encouraging open conversations, breaking down the barriers of discomfort and ignorance. These artists, through their creativity, are not only breaking stereotypes, but also opening conversations about menstruation. Their work stands as a testament to the power of art in bringing about social change and fostering understanding. Art has always been a powerful tool for raising awareness and promoting dialogue. It's fascinating to see how contemporary artists are using their own personal experiences with menstruation as a source of inspiration and a means of challenging societal norms. Their artistry goes beyond the canvas or the stage. It encompasses a diverse range of mediums, each chosen meticulously to convey a message, to educate, and to provoke thought. These artists are not just expressing themselves, they are educating the world about menstruation, breaking down long-standing taboos. By incorporating their personal journeys with menstruation into their art, they are inviting us all to understand, empathize, and engage in open discussions. They're showing us that menstruation is not something to be ashamed of, but a natural process that can be a source of empowerment. Through their personal experiences and artistic expression, these artists are transforming menstruation from a taboo subject into a source of empowerment. As we conclude our journey today, it's evident that art has played a significant role in changing perceptions about menstruation. We've traversed through history, witnessing the evolution from taboo to empowerment. We've celebrated contemporary artists who boldly use menstruation as inspiration, fostering awareness and challenging stereotypes. The power of art to communicate and educate is undeniable, as is the importance of open dialogue about menstruation. Thank you, dear friends, for joining us today. Your time and engagement are sincerely appreciated.